Welcome back, everybody, to episode 3 of Black Book. We finished the last time by talking to Kolya, or Koldinya, who came to us because he did a dare where he entered a bathhouse in the middle of the night, but then got attacked by an evil spirit. Well, attacked maybe is the wrong word. It essentially forced him into agreeing to a marriage proposal. Well, I guess there are worse problems to be had, but it is a problem nonetheless. And we have kindly offered him to give our help. Partially also because there is an inherent clue for our next seal, which is seal number 2, the Aspen seal. After speaking to our grandfather, we know that this is the one that we need to tackle next. And he confirmed after hearing his story that there might be a connection there, so it might give us a hint as to what to do, how to lift the Aspen seal. I've noticed something really odd with this game. So despite me using the normal save option and it even having an autosave, it doesn't necessarily save exactly at the point where you're saving it to be. So I had to go through all of the dialogue options yet again, which already happened after the very first episode. So yeah, this is mildly annoying because I don't always want to go through a lot of the story and a lot of the things again. I'll have to see if I can figure out how to do this differently. I don't know if it's specific places where we just need to save and this is just because we haven't progressed from here on further, but I'll keep an eye out. But again, if you're interested in playing yourself, just be mindful this may actually happen. Anyhow, before we set out, there's one more visitor that we I think this is the number indicating how many are waiting, so let's see who is there. Oh, an old woman.
Hey Vasya, they say you're a knower now. This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some.
Ruble, okay.
It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror! So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
I'm not sure I fully understood what she wanted. They were collecting berries, and she thought that's interesting because I'm a knower, and then there were holes everywhere? And that was the horror? Maybe that was something that just got lost in translation. I'm not sure. Can't click this one. That's, of course, our book. We're at 16, so I don't think we need to change anything just yet. You now have the ability to take your companions along on your travels. Each helper has a unique ability you can make use of in battle. Presence or absence of certain helpers affects outcome of in-game events. Okay. Backhand, 5 attack. Okay, examine the old pits. Okay, good. I guess there's nothing else for us to do, so let's head out. Okay, so quite a way to get to the riverbank, and like last time, I am intending on taking all the steps along the way. The forest grove by our Isba, the old forest that grows near our Isba, makes people ill at ease, as does everything else nearby, for that matter. Okay, let's go and take a look.
You notice a black silhouette on the road. It appears to be shrouded in fog, and is hard to distinguish in the soft lighting of the night. The air is filled with a strange song, performed by the demon. You've never heard this melody before. A chill runs down your spine as you listen to the alien melody.
Interesting. Again, I'm not entirely sure if all of the translation is accurate. So first it says we're noticing a black silhouette. All of a sudden, we know it's a demon. Bit odd. Anyway, those glowing eyes again. Oh, the art style is just amazing. Really enjoying this one. So, he's singing a song. We've not heard the melody. A chill runs down our spine as we listen to it. So we could let him finish the song, attack, or walk around. I am going to let him finish the song.
The devil continues his song. You listen, holding your breath and not moving. Soon, the melody stops, crashes against the tops of the fir trees, and dissolves in moonlit silence. You feel that perhaps now you understand demonkind somewhat better.
100 experience.
Suddenly, a magic circle shimmers at the demon's feet. A moment later, another devil appears by his side. His burning eyes are staring right at you.
Okay, and here I thought I made the right decision. Well, let's get ready to fight then. Demon Singer. Oh, what's this? Summons more evil spirits. I guess this is our main... Oh, 24. Let's see if we can take him out as quickly as possible. We're gonna start with Blessing. Just a number of orders in the book in the next round. Ooh. Waste. Yeah. Oh no, wait. Removes positive status. The page effect amplifies 1. No. Well, I'm gonna take it anyway. Oh, and I have Kolya next to me now. Let's see if he does something as well. Or if he's just standing there. Oh wow, we've already taken off 3-7. That's crazy. Oh, and he now has this one who does who's going to make a shield on him. We could... Let's just attack. Wait. Oh, this is 5 instead of 4. Oh, that may be because of Blessing, right? He's attacking now with 6. What's this? Removes positive status. So 6 is gonna bring us down to 17. And he removed my Blessing. Okay. Now it's just 1. Okay. He only has 10 health left. So I'm going to... Oh, but he has 5 shield now that I need to take off as well, so that's 15. I'm gonna try it anyway. Oh, this is going to hurt. And he's going to give him 5 again. So he doesn't do much then. Okay. I could give myself 10 shield and even... It's a bit pointless though. Because he's gonna continue giving him shields. Well, let's just do this. Let's do shield. Shield. Oh no, wait. Let's do this one. Increases the number of orders in the book in the next round. Let's do that then. Okay. They influence each other. Okay, so he's gonna destroy my shield. And he's gonna kill me. Well, take 2 damage of course, but... Okay. Oh wow. I see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Nice. Blessing. This one. Well, let's do this one as well. Okay. Now we're going to attack first. Look, oh, he's going to attack again as well. For some strange reason, I thought he's going to do the shield again. Okay, well, it still looks good. Nice. Yeah, so he's just running into my block now. Oh, this time he's attacking with 6. Samovar Claw. So it looks like their cards essentially are changing as well, just as much as mine are. He only has 4 health left, so let's do this. Let's do this. Let's finish it off. Okay. Choose a new page. Peripolo. 3 to all enemies. Once and forever. Firm. Page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Firm remains active for 1 turn, while verse the page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same Zagobor. This is really good. But I like this one as well. I'm gonna go for this one. And 10 rubles and experience. Nice, okay. Let's hope there's not gonna be a fight on every screen. Rusalka's Backwater. This picturesque backwater got its name because of the mermaid sightings back in the day. I've never seen any myself, though.
You notice a strange sight in the distance. A ball of snakes is rolling around the woodland road, scales glittering in the moonlight.
A ball of snakes. Disperse snakes with brushwood. Read a snake defending Zagobor. Nikolai, help. Let's try this one. I don't know what this does.
Nikolai grins and picks up a large stone. He throws it right at the snake ball. Most of the snakes scatter, but some of the enraged creatures slither your way. Luckily, you find some healing herbs near the overturned stone.
Wow. Very helpful, Nikolai. Very helpful. Oh, and I'm still on my health from the last battle. What's this? Poison. For each page you read, excluding gestures, you suffer 1. Ooh. And it does the same thing. Let's go for the one with the most health. And then let's pick the lock. Yeah. Purely because I have 3. I don't know why I have 3 now. Maybe I managed to make a circle again, or because of my candles or something. But I don't think it's gonna defend me from the poison, so I'm just gonna go with this. As it will strengthen this card, because it's a dark one as well. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm gonna go for full damage, and we're gonna try this one to give us a little bit of health back, because I'm sure, yeah, that's what I thought. Ooh. Oh, it does it for every card that I'm citing. Oh. Okay, I did not pay attention to that. Backhand. Oh, I didn't notice that there was an additional symbol now. Well, first off, let's replenish 5. Let's do backhand. Let's do scorch it. Okay, the poison at least is gone. And we blocked the new damage. Okay, good. Let's take the herb. I can only use it once. Oh no, it's down to 3. Turns until you can use helper's ability 3. Okay. And now he wants to use poison again. Of course he wants to. Okay. In Father's name, the page remains active for 1 turn and affects the page's ward increase for 3 turns at the beginning of each round. That's super useful, and it's a key card again. Removes negative status. Oh, that could also be useful if we get more. If we get more enemies like the snakes we just had now. But let's take this one for now. Traveling herbalist. A famous herbalist appeared in these parts. I should check out the herbs she has for sale. You need to complete all the tasks on the way to this. Oh, I'm one too early, sorry. Mikhail's Crossroads. These are the crossroads where my recent initiation took place. It is surely a place where both roads and human fates intersect. Okay. Oh, I should have healed up.
Near the old gravestones, you see a demon. His eyes are focused on the sky. It seems that he is in deep thought. He merely sighs when he notices you.
Okay, if he only sighs, then let's greet him.
It's you. I remember you falling into hell.
What a talkative chort.
Well, what's so special about that? Me, I flew out of hell and decided to stay for a while. Help me find an answer to a question, and I'll reward you, witch.
Okay. Alright.
Well, sure. Ask away.
I'm searching for an answer. What are the 3 kinds of dates?
You go out on a date with your loved one.
Well, that's one. What are the other 2?
What are the 3 dates? You have one with a loved one, and the second one is?
Sure name? Fruit Village? I'm gonna go with fruit, right?
There's an exotic fruit called a date.
Seems right. What is the 3rd one?
What are the 3 dates? You guessed one, the kind with a loved one, and also the fruit. What's the 3rd one?
Well, what's... Day or time? I'm not sure. Wouldn't both be right in a way? I'm not gonna ask Nikolai for help again because... Yeah, we just saw how that went. He's probably gonna attack him right away. Entrance? Date? Entrance? No. Day or time? Date. I'm gonna go with day.
Calendar date.
It sure seems obvious now. So, Your Highness.
Of course.
Here you are. A treasure for your efforts.
Nice.
Well, I guess I have to get back to hell before they miss me.
The demon disappears into the
Okay.
woods. You continue on your journey.
Alright, interesting. I'm gonna go for this one now, I think. Oh, gesture. Does not use word slots of Zagobor. I'm still liking this one. Okay, Now we can go to the traveling herbalist and see what she has on offer. I should also check where we are in our progress in terms of experience. Oh. I can't really click around, so it's just her then.
What? Want some pianics? I've solved everything already. Oh, you want some herbs? Well, take a look then.
Okay. Some of the voice acting is not great. I wonder if we can actually change this. Volume setting, language setting, voice language. Oh, that's the Chinese. Voice language off. I'm gonna try this. Pryanik, a variety of traditional sweet-baked goods in Russia, Ukraine, Belarus, and some other neighboring countries. Yeah, I wouldn't mind taking a look. I have some money. Oh, she has quite a few things for sale. Huh, and I can sell goods as well. Okay. Odolin herb. I was not the one who watered you, nor was I the one who gave birth to you. Mother Earth birthed you, and bareheaded girls and free-spirited women watered you. Damage absorption 1. Completely absorbs all damage from the next one enemy attack. That's amazing. Oh, we can also get some more Adam's Head. Those are slightly more expensive. 38. We only have 101 ruble. What do we have here? Koluka herb. Was gathered during Peter's fast. Circle an arrow with the smoke from this herb and you won't miss your mark. Increases attack of each page for 3. Wow. Increases shield for 3 turns. Indivia herb. Protects and invigorates. It can even grant strength to unborn babies. Okay. A young bride once turned into a cuckoo. This herb grows wherever she flies and sheds her tears. It can be used to turn werewolves back into their human selves. Regeneration 4. Gives 4 heart each round. Mash. Mush is what you ate, and mash is what you drank. Replenish 5 heart. Okay. For 10. How much does this also 5? So this is even cheaper. Oh, but it causes paralysis. Cannot use herbs for 2 turns. Okay. Prickrish herb. Witch doctors know ways to protect people from all kinds of curses with this herb. 5 shield. I think we have this, yeah. Then we have the crying herb. Crying herb, crying herb. You've cried for so long, but shed so few tears. Don't let your tears fall on the open field. Don't cast your wails over the blue sea. Strike fear to evil demons, half-demons, and old Kievan witches. And if they won't bow, drown them in tears. And if they run, banish them to the depths of hell. May my word be strong and resolute with you, forever and ever. Removes 1 harmful status. Achkilin herb. I wash in copper dew and dry myself in the sun. I dress with the clouds and gird myself with the infinite stars. Removes curse. We should get this. And this we have 1. Regeneration 4 each round. This is so useful. Those are really good as well. Complete damage absorption. I'd love to just have 1, just in case. Ward is quite useful as well. It increases damage for 3. Oh, of each page for 3. Okay. Let's keep a little bit of money still. And we have 8 of this, so we should be okay. Items, herbs. Okay, now we're almost full again. And where was our... here. Oh wow, we're almost at the next level, which is great. I still don't know what we're gonna go for, but we can figure this out when we get there. Okay, there's nothing else here to do, so let's go to Yezova village. Good people live in this small village on the Tsidovka river. They often visit to get advice from old Egor. Not once have they asked to curse anyone. Very good. That does sound indeed like good people. Like a gloomy skeleton of an unknown beast, the old remains of a burnt house stand before you. All the logs are charred black. Some of them have collapsed and are covered with moss. Only the white stove gleams in the moonlight, still intact even after the fire. Let's inspect from the outside first. Let's be careful. You walk around the house. The inside is dark, with logs poking out like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You see a shaggy silhouette of a demon inside. Let's step inside then. You take several steps inside the hut. You suddenly hear a crack and one of the burnt boards fall on your head. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's hard to tell who used to live in this isba. You step inside and you seem to sense the smell of burnt wood. Stars and pine branches are visible above instead of a roof. Suddenly, you notice a shaggy figure near the furnace. Let's read a prayer this time around. As soon as you make a move towards the mysterious figure, it disappears. A ball of baked clay lies where the black spirit once was. You take it with you. Take the clay. Hearth clay. This piece of clay contains the warmth of the hearth and the care of unseen family spirits. Oh, applies 5 shields on the first turn. Nice. Oh. We need to use one more. Okay. Yeah, we need to get another... We need to get another one unlocked. I think this is probably what we want to do, because those items seem to be really good. Very useful. Quite powerful, in fact. Trinity Church. You can always pray and rest in Vilgod's church. The priest there is a good fella. He doesn't accept bribes, nor is he much of a drinker. Okay, because that's what... Are those the attributes of other priests in the area? You see a friendly flame burning in the distance. You come closer and soon you are standing in front of a lonely church. Inside it is warm and cozy. It smells of incense and old wooden sculptures. Soon you hear a calm voice. Greet the abbey. I don't know if I should bless you, Vasilisa. Your road is a twisted one. Bye. Read a prayer first. You read a prayer and rest a bit. Health restore. Okay. Could have saved myself the, could have saved that herb. What does he sell? Oh. Oh no, those are my items. Incense. And there on the floor, the priest's wife was breathing her last. Her face and hands scratched raw. Bless 5. Wow. Holy water. We made spells over cattle on Ivan's day, sprinkled it with holy water so it would stay healthy. Imperishable. Waste restores health instead of dealing damage. Folding. Wow, 240. On Saint Pantaleon's day, we used to walk to the fields with icons. The priest was carrying one along with water. There we prayed for rain to come. Herbs and Ealing Zagovors restore +10. Water of Jerusalem. That same night he found himself in the city of Jerusalem near the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. Chance that herbs don't disappear after use 30%. Prayer book. Some kept their bride's ribbon in a prayer book, some gifted it to their friends. Strengthen status prayer +1. Increases bless on the turn start by 1. These lanterns were placed in front of God. A bit of consecrated oil and it's all set. Gain +2 bless on battle start. A boy couldn't walk, then an icon in the chapel healed him. And everyone then believed in the power of that icon. Everyone came to heal themselves with its help. +3 bless on battle start. Increases shield. Gain +2 piety on battle start. The priest is singing, mumbling something and waving his censer around. We were married and the priest blessed us. His censer swinging back and forth. +77 hefty on battle start. Limits the maximum damage received by 77. He's starting from the red corner. That's no good. He should be in a church. Okay. Oh, he's staring. Sorry. He's staring from the red corner. That's no good. He should be in a church. Eye for a saint. I'll give the silver to the icon to cure my blindness. Reinforce ward on battle starts. And then Prosphora. A girl took a piece of Prosphora, went down the Golbets and saw a Susetko there. Reduces your torment from Chorts by 1. My goodness, that's a lot of stuff, but we don't have the money for any of it because we left it all at the herbalist, so... Okay. There wasn't anything else that we could... So, you're wandering at night again, Vasilisa. Be careful on the road you travel. It can lead you to places no one can help you out of. Okay, that was it. Say goodbye. So I guess if we are in a very dire situation, we could come here to heal up. Let's head out to the curved ravine. This ravine is curved, hence its name. Plenty of misfortunes happen around this place. Leshy's work, aye. An ill place this is. You approach the open rift. Dried bushes are sticking out of its walls like the rotten teeth of a dead man. You carefully look down. Suddenly, the forest around you is lit by a strange red light. As you look up, you see a fiery ball zigzagging through the sky. Read a prayer, defensive Sagabor, or run away. We are going to read a prayer. Your words are lost among the tree branches. The fiery ball flies away, and everything is silent again. Oh. Can we re-enter locations like this? Well, we find out later. Bridge to the Banyas. The Banyas aren't far away. This road is a rather old one, neglected as it is. There's a rotting bridge over a small river, a tributary of the Kolva. In the moonlight, you discern a strange silhouette on the other side bank. You take several steps towards the silhouette, but it disappears in the morning mist. A chill runs down your spine. +50 experience. Nice. I'll take it. Orlov Korea. Korea is an old Permian word, an old riverbed. I can get to the old Banyas through here, but who knows what lurks in these parts at night? Well, let's find out. Night travels are not the most convenient ones. In the darkness, you can stumble upon any kind of evil spirits. This is precisely what happens now. You step into a silent meadow where a demon is drinking tea from a samovar. He notices you and invites you to join him. Okay. You drink tea in silence with the demon's glowing eyes fixed upon you. You feel uneasy and try to finish the drink as soon as possible. Suddenly, you feel a metallic taste in your mouth. Looking inside the cup, you discover that you've been drinking blood. The laughing demon disappears along with its samovar. 3 health. Oh well. For science, Kojil Lake. In the forest near Lake Kojil, some boys from Vilgod spotted a strange clearing. They say it's full of dug-up pits. Oh, that's what the lady was telling us about. Maybe someone was looking for something. I should investigate. Yes, you should. Dark pine branches move to the sides and you see a meadow strewn with old, overgrown pits. You come closer and look into one of them. The green of the meadow drops into the open maw of the pit, from which you sense the cold of the grave. God knows who dug them up and why. Well, since we're here, let's inspect them. You start to inspect the pits one by one. You take one careless step and tumble down. Luckily, the pit is not that deep, and you climb out with ease. -3 health. So we're on 17 now. You frequently look around. You feel as if someone is watching you. You almost decide to give up finding anything in these mysterious pits when you notice an old grave at the bottom of one of them. A grim pit is filled with a damp stench. You see an old cross covered with a rotten towel. Near the grave, there is a small pot with an offering to the dead. I'd like to inspect the gulbets first. Gulbet's gravestone. A gulbet is a gravestone shaped like an izba, a traditional Russian countryside dwelling. In ancient times, the dead were buried in a small house without any windows. This is why coffins are referred to in some northern dialects of Russian as houses, or houses for the dead. In northern Russia, a gravestone in the shape of a cross, sometimes topped with a schematic roof, was called a gulbets. The roof helped to protect the cross from the rain. In the southern regions of the Russian Empire, a pseudo-roof was set atop ritual crosses, or atop crosses that were placed near crossroads. On the day of Pentecost, the souls of stillborns, infants who died before baptism, and those who died unnatural deaths were believed to appear atop these crosses. Okay. The old cross is covered with moss and mushrooms grow at its foot. You feel uncomfortable near the grave of the unclean dead. If I click this again... Yeah, it comes with the same one again. So should we take it or should we leave? Well, we've come all this way, so let's take the offering. Yeah, I thought as much. In the pot by the gravestone, you find a couple of gold coins, which you quickly pocket, but it seems to have disturbed the dead man. Suddenly, a white spirit rises from the grave. So we've increased our sins by 1, but we gained 4 ruble. Okay. So much for my attempt to have a good playthrough. Ethereal. What's this? Ghost attack 5. Oof. All attacks miss this creature. Oh. And that's for 3 rounds? So should we just protect ourselves then for the time being? Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. So let's try and just block things for the time being if we can, which we can't. Oh, 8. Oof, that's gonna hurt. I should... It heals 5, so I should just take 1. Yeah. Dang. Painful. And 1 more. Now I should be able to. First, let's use our friend. Yeah. It's gonna hurt again though. Nice. Once and forever, the page remains active. It affects other pages. Babushka Serafimushka. The page effect amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color. Increases the number of keys in the book in the next round by 1. Ooh. Does not use word slots. Ketone gesture. They both are good. I'm gonna take this one. For us, 300 experience and we leveled up. Wonderful. Alright. Let's oh, there's a new branch now? Sapolsky Farmstead. Near the farmstead of the rich peasant Sapolsky, a small village of sorts emerged. It doesn't have a name of its own yet, so everyone calls it Sapolsky. Not much of a village name, if you ask me. Let's head over there and have a look. Maybe we can rest up and hear a familiar voice. Young folk are having an evening gathering, although it's not the best season for it. Get closer. Hi, Vasya. I know you have no time, but sing at least one song with us, for old time's sake. Okay. Alright, but just one. New song. You sit by a house and dissolve in a deep song. Health restored. Nice. Oh. Songs. Explore Cherdin Uezd to find new folk songs. Oh, my friends. Oh, and then... This is so cool. And we leveled up. What did I say? I wanted to have something for our items, because I think they look really... Number of active slots for items is increased by 1. Learn. And if we now go to items, yes. It's only on the first turn. Nice. Herbs and Ealing Sagabors restore. +1. I think that's gonna be good. Join the singers. Oh, so now we can listen to the entire song. Nice. That was really nice. Okay, I think we've done everything here. So, off to the small banya by the riverbank. Banyas are prone to fires. People stoke the flames too hard at times. That's why they're often built on riverbanks. Nowadays, some of these banyas are abandoned. guessing this is what we will find the next encyclopedia entry. Alright. Pail. This small barrel once held water. There's an herb again. Nice. Banya, old door. Here it is, the old Banya. The things it saw during its lifetime. In Cherdin, the Banya was one of the most important features of an estate. People washed themselves in their clothes in the Banya, as well as cured themselves, gave birth, made divinations and conjured. The Banya brought health, but was both clean and unclean. Childbirth left the filth of original sin, which had to be washed away and cleansed with holy water. Young people often organized Yuletide gatherings and games in the Banya, and sometimes formed couples. If during the often cruel Yuletide games none of the men stood up for a girl, she was considered to be almost the same as an old maid in the premarital hierarchy. That's mean. Okay. Go back. Let's look at the old door. I just wanted to look at it, not go there. The Banya sure sank low. The door is stuck. Traditional Eastern Slavic bathhouse with a wood stove. Okay. Don't know if we can walk around even more. No. Let's go and talk to Nikolai then. Here at last, and all these demons in these parts. I'd have never thought. Evil spirits have always been here, but you won't be able to see them without me. These chorts harm people, but nobody can even see them. Enemies here as well. No place is safe these days, I guess. I've been thinking, why did the spirit attack me? Someone must have been there before me. Well, first of all, it was nighttime, and evil is strongest at night. Besides... Why did the evil spirit attack Nikolai? No cross sign? Didn't ask permission. Well, did we have this in our encyclopedia already? Oh, no. This is where I need to look. Demons at the mill? No. Banya. Washed themselves as well as cured. Brought health, but was both clean and unclean. Banix, master of the Banya in which he resided. He could help or protect a man, but also scare or even kill him. It was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. In the various villages of Cherdin Uyezid, it was forbidden to use the Banya during the first or third heating or when drunk. A man could suffocate or burn himself to death. Events that were considered to be the punishment of the Bannock. A man could also fall into the hearth, constructed of rough-hewn stones, later constructed of brick. Sometimes Banyas caught fire, so people built them far from the Isba or even on a river. Peasants often gave birth to children, so there was always a risk of a devil replacing their baby with an aspen, log, or a broom. It was important to perform rituals correctly and be careful not to violate any taboos. It doesn't really tell us anything exactly, right? Dish is not locked away at night. Sick child or changeling needs to be thrown across the threshold of house. Okay. I'm gonna take some help, even though it means we're cutting our possible experience in half again. I think it's probably didn't ask permission, but I'm not sure. Knowledge ability. After correct answer, you will get 37. Okay, nothing happened though, so that's useful. Bannick's Schule of the Rituals. You didn't ask to be let in, did you? Ah, I knew it. No, I didn't. I just walked in. Well, there you have it. The spirit took notice of that right away. You don't say. The banya has sunk a little. That's why it got stuck, I think. You're a strong fellow. You open it. I can do that, sure. But could you put a sagawar or something on me so no one grabs me? I think we looked around already, so let's step inside. Alright, I know just the thing. Stand still. Okay, candle, Nikolai, shelf. Let's put some candles on first. Let's look at the shelf. All the shelves have rotted through. There's nothing else really coming up, is it? Okay, so let's talk to Nikolai then. Let me, kind Bannick, pay a visit to your home. Repeat after me, Kolya. Let me, host Bannick. Now, let's think of what to do with this bride of yours. She's been waiting for us, I suppose. That blue light has been shining here right until we came in. Let's summon her and ask some questions. All right, you're the knower here. First, let us prepare. Draw the circle. I'll draw a circle to be safe. I don't think your bride is evil, though. Better safe than sorry, Vazia. Stoke the fire. In order for the Bannick to know we're here, let's heat up the stove. Again, it says that the Bannick is a male spirit that inhabits a banya. Yeah, just another example where I think maybe some of the translations might not be 100% accurate. Not sure. And that stone, the one you took, put it back. It's better if you do it. I sort of forgot how when serving in the army. Really? Very well. And now we'll read the Zagawar. After that, we'll step into the circle. I'll read a special spell, and just like that, she should appear. Vazia, you're a knower, no doubt about it. And that's it. Well, let's get to work. Make a circle. Oh. How do I read the, well, is it time? Yes, it is, Kolya. As soon as I start reading, the demon will appear. Don't step over the line. If you step out of the circle, she'll strangle you. Alright, I get it. I'll stand still. Here we go. Bannick, my hostess, let us wash and steam. Oh, hello there. Wait, don't run. Hear me out. Bath bride. Jesus and his troops. Don't move. Let me talk with this Bannick. Help. I'm not a demon. I'm an ordinary girl. An ordinary girl, you say? The bath spirit says that she is, but an ordinary girl. Is it a demonic trick? What is she then? Bannick? Demon from hell. Changeling. Maybe it's a changeling. I don't think it's a demon from hell. Way too nice. Let's try changeling. Ooh. If you're not a demon, you must be a changeling. Yes, yes, you're truly a Noah. Well, it is as I said. I've been living in the world of demons for a long, long time. 18 years. I've grown to resemble them. I was still a child and came to wash with my mother. I did something wrong. I can't remember what, but my mother said, "Devil take you." And so, an obedrika took me. Let's have a quick look. Obderdika. An obderdika is the mistress of a banya. She can be the wife of Bannek and usually behaves the same way as he does, punishing those who visit the banya at the wrong time. It is believed that an obderdika uses her claws to skin such people. This is the origin of her name, which, if translated literally, means she-skinner. Ooh. Her appearance can vary. She can appear as a human or as a child. Most often, however, she appears as a woman with long hair, large teeth and big eyes, with claws and horns. She was often depicted as a cat with big eyes or as an inanimate object. Help me, Vasilisa. You're my only hope. 18 years? Where have you been all this time? We wandered the banyas. I got sent where the stove was hot. Such was my life. Now we live in this old one. Demons of Asp. Do you know anything about Aspen demons? No, I don't. But I can ask the obedrika. Yeah. Okay, so how can we help? How do we bring you back? To escape her, I need to get closer to the mortal world. Bring me a good belt and a cross, the kind that's worn around the neck, and find me a name. Then, the obderdika will have to marry me to someone. You, young fellow, don't you let me down. Only you can do it. I will help. I promise you my word. Okay. A cross. What kind of a cross do you need? Just any cross won't do. I've been living with evil spirits for too long. I need one that's been worn by a demon. Well, that's a puzzle. Where can we find a god-fearing chort? Oh, I don't know. Your friend is a Noah. You'll think of something. The belt. Where can we find the belt? I need a special belt as well. It has to be woven by a skilled witch. Okay. I mean, we are a skilled witch, so maybe we can do it. And then the name. We can give you the name right away. No, that won't do. The name has to be one from Sviatzi and given by a priest. Well, thank goodness we found a priest along the way. Oh, I didn't look at what Sviatzi means. We'll help. All right, we'll help you. It's wrong to abandon a Christian soul. Besides, you already have a groom. Of course we'll help. Thank you. Bring me a cross worn by a demon, a name, and a belt crafted by a witch. I think I hear the roosters. I need to go. Come back again with the gifts. I'll be waiting. Until we see you again. The demon crawls back under the bench and disappears into black flame. You return to Old Ego's house and think about what to do next. New Bailishka. Oh, the Banya. It's not such a simple place. First, there's the master of Banya, with whom you can bargain. But there are other wonders as well. One time, a soldier came to the village. He thought it was time he started a family. But all his peers had already married, so that there were just widows and young girls left unmarried. The former soldier started to do all sorts of strange things to show off his strength. One time, he lifted a house with his bare hands and threw his cap underneath. Another time, he cleaved a pile of wood with one strike. So the villagers said to him, "Go and fetch a stone from the Banya, where no one dares to go, and where a light burns at night. We'll know then that you're not afraid of anything. But you must go at midnight." They made a deal. It was frightening to go at midnight, but he went anyway, and there was indeed a light burning. Okay, so this is 1 out of 3, so I'm guessing there's more to come later on. Okay, let's go back home. Back at Grandpa's place. But she needs a cross that was worn by a demon, a human name, and an enchanted belt. Then she hid under the bench. What a job you have. Worse than fighting the Turks. This is our destiny. A changeling, that bride of yours. What's a changeling? The bath spirit must have switched her at birth, I imagine. Now, Vasilisa, can you guess how shall we lift the aspen seal? What demon is necessary for the book to open the aspen seal? With the locks? With the changeling Chort? Search in the forest. Well, I think it's the changeling Chort, no? Yeah, press the button to get a hint. Last time we didn't get anything. That Opterica switched the girl with an aspen log. A log is a demon itself. Well done, Vasya. My teachings weren't for naught. The changeling from the ethereal world. These infants don't grow up, as you know. The question is, should we waste our time on the bride's request if we ourselves can find this changeling? We can't abandon a Christian soul to evil spirits. If I were you, I'd think whether I should take a demon for a wife. Ha! Only a devil will marry a soldier like me. We haven't heard of such a child up until now. This means the parents keep it secret. Right. The demon might have gobbled up her parents. Without that demon, bride, we won't find it. You'll help me then? We will. What should we start with? What was it she asked for? Well, a cross, a name, and a belt. A cross. A cross worn by a demon. Is this even thing possible? Everything is possible, Vasilisa, if you think about it. I heard that an Ikotnitsa appeared in Yanido recently. A man possessed by a demon called an Ikota. Such people have strange abilities and, in some cases, the gift of divination. Village north of Cherdin. Go there and take her cross. Okay? The other requests... The belt. An enchanted belt woven by a witch. This is not as simple as it seems. You are a knower, yes, but not powerful enough to weave a belt like that. It also takes a lot of time. I know this witch. Kapitolina Ivanovna. People call her the Spinner. But she's not an easy woman to deal with. We'd better go together. Okay, and then last but not least, the name. Maybe the priest that we came across can help. A name out of this Sviatsi. A spiritual book containing names of the saints in connection to calendar days. Sviatsi were consulted to name a child. Well, that's simple. Go to the priest and he'll give you a name from the Sviatsi. If you can convince him to, that is. Okay. I think this is a really good moment to pause and take a step back and think about what we want to do first. So we've made exceptional progress again today, learned quite a bit, figured out what really is behind this mysterious marriage proposal that happened to Nikolai. And I think the next time we will decide which direction we want to start with. At the moment my mind is probably on the name first, because we already know where the priest is, so I'm thinking that might be the quickest. And I'm thinking maybe leave the belt for last, reaching this witch person if she is such a difficult character. Who knows? But yeah, hope you enjoyed this one. Hope you're liking the style. Hope you don't mind that I actually turned off the in-game character voices. And I guess Vasilisa, the grandfather, I generally have no problem with, but some of the others were not really to my liking. But if you do prefer the NPC voiceovers, then maybe just leave a comment in the comment section. I'm more than happy to turn them back on. But yeah, other than that, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you had a good time, and I hope, of course, that I will see you again on the next one. But until then, take care, look after yourself. Bye bye.